Millions of Canadians will be on the water for the holiday long weekend. But those who work in the boating industry will be far from relaxed. Retailers are about to find out if they're going to be caught in the middle of the Canada-US trade fight.
The dealers are just frantic as lead up to July the 1st. In fact, we've been in full gear for the last 3 weeks trying to figure out how we're going to deal with this.
The price of an American-built boat may spike as of Sunday when Canada's retaliatory tariffs officially kick in. Tomorrow, the Foreign Affairs Minister will be in Hamilton, Ontario, known as Steeltown, to announce the finalized list of American goods that will be hit with the new duties. CBC News has learned some of the items on the preliminary list announced last month have been removed after industries lobbied the government, arguing the tariffs will do more harm than good. But a senior source cautioned not everyone is going to be happy. The announcement will also include details about a compensation package for companies and workers hurt by the dispute.
To me, there has to be a significant amount of money, and I wish I could put a dollar figure on it. The other thing, there has to be some assurances that workers will have access to the unemployment insurance.
Industry officials say the package is expected to include hundreds of millions of dollars in loan guarantees, plus expanded employment insurance benefits that can continue to be used for however long this standoff lasts.
So Katie Simpson joins us from Ottawa. Katie, we all understand a former prime minister is heading to Washington to meet with some senior Trump officials. What do we really know?
Former Prime Minister Stephen Harper has meetings planned next week with Larry Kudlow, who is a senior Trump advisor who deals with economic issues, including NAFTA and trade. And he's also expected to meet with John Bolton, who is a national security advisor. Now, the current Prime Minister's office, Justin Trudeau's office, did not find out about this meeting until a strange phone call from the White House. Yesterday, the embassy, Canada's embassy in Washington, got a phone call, ring, ring, hello, it's the White House, and they wanted more details about the Prime Minister's visit next week. Well, that caught officials at the Canadian Embassy off guard, who called Ottawa to say, hey, are you guys coming to Washington next week? Why didn't you tell us? Prime Minister's office in Ottawa is like, we're not coming to Washington. What are you talking about? They go back to the White House. They meant former Prime Minister Stephen Harper. So this meeting seems to have caught the current Prime Minister's office a little off guard.
Okay, Katie Simpson in Ottawa. Thanks, Katie.
Thanks.
And this weekend, current Prime Minister Justin Trudeau will be skipping Canada Day festivities on Parliament Hill. Instead, he will be on the road, focusing on the looming trade war between Canada and the United States. He'll visit Leamington in southern Ontario, meeting workers who produce Made in Canada French's ketchup. Trudeau will also fly to Regina, meeting steelworkers hard hit by President Trump's tariffs.